Hi everyone, it's Laurie Bloom Flexibility here. Welcome back to my channel. Well, spring has sprung and I am finally able to set up my aerial silks on my baby rig in the backyard of my parents' house. I was going through my YouTube video catalog and I realized I did not have one of the most basic videos for aerial silks. Figure 8 footlock from the ground. This is one of the first skills I teach my intro students. And of course, when you later learn how to do this in the air, it leads to all sorts of sequences and other skills. But before we get it in the air, we have to be able to do it from the ground. So here we go. This is a tutorial which will help you. And I've also thrown in a little bonus move at the end. All right, and as per the usual, we're going to start out super slow. Then once we've learned the sequence, we'll take it up to speed. I am starting with my right foot today, which means my right hand will be on top. My left hand will be at chest level. I'm going to press the silks in front of me. I'm going to lift my right knee up high. I'm going to keep the knee bent as I hug the silks in towards my crotch. And then my foot will come behind the silks and then in front of the silks. I'm keeping my foot flexed the entire time so I don't lose that drapery of silks across the top of it. Did you straighten your leg? Don't straighten your leg. Your knee should be bent this entire time. Now, bottom hand pulls 2 to 3 feet of silks away from that bent knee. The more silks you pull, the lower your footlock will end up. The less silks you pull, the higher your footlock will end up. I'm going to take the silks in the bottom hand and place it on top of the foot. Then look, I leave everything there and I lift the foot up high to get the silks under the foot. Over, under, over, under. The live end or the tight part of the silks should end up on the inside of the knee. If it doesn't, abort mission, start over. You probably placed the silks the wrong way. And now it's official. You got your figure 8 footlock on that foot. That bad boy is locked and ready for you to add a little bit of weight to it. You're going to reach up high with both hands and then you're going to step on up. As you do, this is when your right leg or standing leg straightens. If you need to come back down and go over this again, feel free to do so. But now I'm going to add the bonus move to this. Once you're up, you're going to passe or bend the knee of the free leg. In our case, this will be our left leg, and we will flex the foot on the silks. Not underneath the silks, not in front of the silks, not behind our back leg, on the silks. My foot is pressing into the silks. Look at my foot. Sorry, you guys, I'm yelling at you based on things I've seen go wrong in class. From here, we're going to start leaning slightly towards the standing leg, rounding our back a little bit. Notice I just took my same hand as straight leg to drive my knee downwards. A lot of people's instinct in this pose is to start back bending, leaning backwards, or turning that top leg out. No, the silks is literally driving into your hip crease. It actually hurts. If you're rounded and you feel solid, you can reach that bottom hand out to make a shape. If you don't feel solid, you will fall. This is me demoing falling in slow motion. No. Make sure that silks is in that hip crease. Knee is driving down. Back is ever so slightly rounded. Almost think of chest to knee or kissing your knee. Look, I'm literally kissing my knee for you guys. It feels awkward and ugly, but look how pretty it can look when you're doing it right. Yes. Am I getting my point across? Leave a message for me in the comments if I am not. All right, once you're done making your shapes, you don't have to untie your footlock. You can just use one hand to press the silks forward and off of your foot. All right, you guys, let's take this sequence up to speed. And because I hate you and myself, we're going to do the left side instead this time. Left foot means left hand is high, bottom hand is at chest level. You're pressing the silks forwards. Hug the silks in towards your crotch, foot comes behind and in front. Pull the silks away, place it over and under. Test your foot lock out, step on up, take that free leg, flex the foot down. You can use your opposite hand to pull the knee down. Enjoy my butt. The silks never faces where I want it to face, I swear to God. Luckily, I have a little bit of control over this here. Anyway, yes, make your shape if you want. And then when you're ready, come on back to standing first. Re-grab with both hands. Step down. And then keep one hand high for support. Bottom hand just presses the silks off. And that's it. That is all I have got for you today. Was this helpful? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, please let me know if there are any other intro sequences or movements that you'd like me to break down. Pushing that subscribe button would really help me as well. It's slow growth in the Aerial Silks Flexibility YouTube world. So any support you give me is so greatly appreciated. And that's all I have for you today. Until the next time, have a fit and fabulous day. Bye-bye.